real quickly, let me update the Twitch. There we go. Alright. That around that. Let me check something real quick. Looks like someone's already logged on. Oh, shoot. Okay, nice. All right. Let's see, what mission were we on? Oh, okay, this is one of the more interesting ones, actually. First things first, let's just take a look at my loadout. Okay, because we actually can't fly for most of the mission. Alright. Okay. We have been informed that a high-ranking official will be visiting the Doomsday Organization weapon test facility in southeast Amber Crown. Run interference and capture him. The weapon testing area is secured with both anti-aerial radar and anti-tank landmines. Beware of these detriments. They can prematurely end the mission. We will divide into the two groups. You should head north from the riverside, cross two bridges, then head west. When the battle begins, choppers will not be able to approach the target, the testing plant. Ignore the enemies and keep going. So it's a quote-unquote stealth mission. It's not. It's more like avoid hitting mines and get to an area. Then a cutscene will play. Then you can blow everything up.
From here, we will divide into two groups and attack the laboratory from both sides. Please don't forget about the anti-aircraft radar in the area. In other words, avoid using your boosters. I will contact you soon. Commence action.
Avoid using your boosters. She immediately uses her own boosters.
Main system engaging combat mode.
So we just kind of go north along the river, really. I'm hesitant to waiting for the. It's kind of interesting, and it starts at night, but like the sun comes up, so kind of interesting little visual effect they were able to get done that back in the day. Yeah, they don't have any mines in the river, so cross two bridges. I think we were actually just gonna hop onto the. Stay on the road in this case. Ow. Yeah, you're gonna be shot at, but they don't do anything until.
Stand by until the helicopter arrives.
And you just kind of go here and hope to not get blown to pieces. until a cutscene plays. Are you about to see? Do you want? Are you ready to see the first time a human actually gets seen in the armor core?
I'll send over some images. That man is the target. After you see him enter the structure, do it. Destroy all enemies around the warehouse.
Alright, now I can get out of the firing line and all this tanks and stuff. These helicopters down.
The laboratory is under control. We will now capture the target.
And this cutscene plays.
Surrender. Otherwise, we'll destroy the entire building.
And this low poly man just kind of comes out and sticks his hands up.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
The tanks outside are still trying to shoot us. Alright. Mail. Organization discovery. After interrogating a captured prisoner, we have extracted the following information. A large conglomerate has contributed sufficient funds to establish the Doomsday Organization. Another large company is working with the Doomsday Organization secretly on the Phantasma project. In order to interrogate the prisoner further, we will have to take him to a safe house in Amber Crown. Okay, so next is probably one of my favorite missions. We have decided to transfer our prisoner to an abandoned factory located in the slums of Amber Crown. The Doomsday Organization is also seriously investigating this matter, so we would like you to guard the prisoner on the way to the factory. Okay. Mission codename Slaughterhouse.
It should be safe to stay here a while. They found us already? That was too quick.
Main system engaging combat mode.
We got Samika here with us. We got a lot of enemies shooting us right from the get-go. Got a defense target. And it's pretty much a wave defense mission where you kind of just blow up MTs as they show up. But the finger makes it very easy. Has plenty of ammo. Spits out a lot of damage at once.
Somehow we made it.
Oh, that was shorter than I remembered it being. Oh, and then there's Stinger.
I don't appreciate nuisances. Why don't you just give it to me?
I cannot do that.
Little animation there, that's cool.
How brave.
And then we have to defeat Stinger again. What's kind of interesting is it's like, I think it's the only time in the entire game that Samika and Stinger are in the same, show up at the same time.
I see I wasn't careful enough. Oh well, I'll hunt you down for fun later.
He sure does talk so much for someone who just has has-beat.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Mail. Good job. After obtaining more detailed information from our prisoner, we have decided to that an attack on the Doomsday Organization's main headquarters is necessary. I believe that Stinger will make a move sometime in the near future. When it happens, be ready. Okay, we got a couple missions here. Okay, we got Destroy Receiving Base. This is one that actually that kind of shows up in like the little demo reel if you wait in the main menu. It's also it's also another mission that got remade in a later game as like a little reference. This one is a simple go in and blow up all the entities. We're gonna go with the receiving base. In order to occupy the Amber Crown Rectenna facility, the Dooms organization has deployed a detachment. The purpose of this facility is to convert electrical power to microwaves to be used by their satellite system. If they occupy this facility, we have a problem. Defeat all opposing forces. By the way, any underground condensers that are destroyed will be deducted from your pay. The microwaves can be strong in certain areas above the antenna, so be careful. Basically, don't go above the antennas on the surface area, or you'll take damage. And try not to blow up everything on the inside, which I'm not exactly the best equipped to deal with because I have, you know, a machine gun shotgun thing as my main weapon. We'll see how it goes, though.
Some of the Rectenna facility is underground. Please check everywhere and destroy all opposition.
Main system engaging combat mode.
These are like half fighter jet, half MT enemies. There's a helicopter around here. I don't know what there is. Oh, there's another one around here somewhere. There it is. I think you don't take damage as long as you're underneath the thing. There we go. I'll go down here. Oh, drop down. Firing if I have direct sight on them. More down here. Yep. Oh, and they're blowing themselves. And they're blowing up the things I'm trying to. That they told me not to blow up. Because of course they are.
We have confirmed that all opposition has been destroyed.
Well, that could have gone a bit smoother, but oh well.
Target of operation clear.
Not like I need
System
money
switched
that
to
much.
normal mode.
I have plenty of money to spare in the game, so. Yeah, I lost some money just because of the. Yeah, anyway. Mail. Doom's organization seems to be panicking. They have been seen trying to occupy a civilian facility. An assault operation on their main office will be conducted sometime in the near future. Which would be right now, actually. This is actually like the first time that we actually have, like, you know, this is like the most large-scale mission of the game, if I recall. We request that you will begin an assault on the Doomsday Organization's HQ. We have recently heard that they are near completion on a new weapon system codenamed Project Phantasma. Before the project is online, sneak into the main facility and extract detailed data about the project from their computer system. The target is located in the lower room of the office complex. On your way, destroy all obstructions as you see fit. This will be an extended mission, so prepare your AC ammunition stores accordingly. You'll actually get reloaded halfway, partway through the mission. So, as long as you're still going to go through a lot of ammo, but I shouldn't have to change my loadout currently.
Your goal is to infiltrate the computer room in the lower section. Destroy all obstacles in your way.
Main system engaging combat
We start here, and
mode.
Sneaka actually starts right here outside before us. She'll pop in later, though. She doesn't actually do anything in this mission. Skittering spider tanks. This one, we're actually going to fire one of these in there. See, cleared out the whole room. There's one enemy down below this bridge. We're going to ignore him. Save the ammo. Room cleared. God, I love these missiles. Hi, Nightly. How's it going? You didn't miss too much, don't worry. How's audio, by the way? There we go. I'm willing to take the damage for my own missile as long as I take you all out with me. There we go. But yeah, we're busting into the main HQ of the big bads. Let's see, we don't go all the way down, if I recall. There's a door right there, I think. I think that's it right there. Because if you miss it, you have to fight more enemies. There we go. Oh, good. Bet you're looking forward to that, Nightly. And if I recall, the trick to get the room we need to go into is... overshot. Right. There we go. Here's the room. Cutscene plays.
The computer room is here in the intersection. Wait here until the download is
And then we
complete.
just kind of fend off some enemies while she does something in there. And then the no budget animation of the turn. Okay. And these enemies are kind of obnoxious to deal with. Kind of hover about, and their wet guns actually really have a lot of kick to them. They don't do a ton of damage,
Please wait.
but they kind of stagger you, so
I can make it.
hope they're not too tough if you just get them in sight.
Please wait.
I'm working on it. There we go.
Thank you for your assistance. You've done well. Now we can reveal their entire plan. We will obtain supplies here. Be careful until the
And we
process
get
is
reloaded
complete.
on ammo, but not armor, notice. They do repopulate the path back with some enemies. But yeah, good for you, Knightley. You're going to get those staples out of your neck. Most of the enemies from this point. Yeah, I'm going to make my mac and cheese tomorrow. I baked my own recipe of baked mac and cheese first time in like a year. Yeah. Not going to make it for Thanksgiving this year, though. I'm going to make some homemade pies instead. Well, I bet that's a relief as well. Oh, so yeah, it is. Okay. And we get back to the surface. Almost there. And shit hits the fan because the bad guys are bombing their own base.
They are abandoning the base. I think they're going to destroy all the evidence, including us. We have located enemy paratroopers. We
And
must
little
eliminate
MTs are
them in
here
order
to
escape.
try and kill us as well. We just have to kill them first. That one's dead.
We are safe for the time
Yay,
being.
we won.
Let's get out of here before the reinforcements arrive. Everything will be destroyed, but it might be better this way.
Yeah, we used a ton of ammo. But that's fine. We have more. We have the funds to deal with it. Just gotta. Yeah. Anyway. Alright. Mail. The Doomsday Organization has essentially been destroyed. We are assuming that their contributor was the one who bombed the HQ and sent our paratroopers to take care of the rest. It seems as if they want to destroy all evidence of the Phantasma project. But the game's not over. There are more missions, you see. Confrontation. We have determined that Stinger is behind the new Phantasma weapon system. He has been seen hiding with some remaining Doomsday Organization officials in the North Highland. We're not sure what the purpose of Project Phantasma is, but in the hands of Stinger, we are all in extreme danger, because he's kind of a lunatic. Completely destroy all aspects of the Project Phantasma operation. Alright, so now we're going to go into the Arctic Wonderland and blow things up. Yeah, pretty much every mission's pretty much just going to blow things up. So there's a little twist, like there was a mission a little earlier, I think you missed Nightly, where we actually where we had to where it was kind of meant to be a stealth mission, albeit the stealth aspect's a little wonky because the enemies still shoot at you. You just can't fire back at them.
Main system engaging combat
And it's where I
mode.
get to point A, point B without like doing certain actions, and You can view the VOD and receipt. Oh, little cutscene. Show enemies popping out of the snow. Okay, those guys are dead. There's another one there. And you just kind of go around killing enemies that you see. And these guys here. Yeah, there's these little nice little speeding truck, some of these little mortar vehicles. Get rid of you. Alright, that one's dead. And looks like there's just a couple enemies over this way. We're going to take care of that guy first.
Enemy MTs approaching. Number of MTs.
I don't think it's an MT computer.
When will you cease to be an annoyance?
And that's the Project Phantasma mech. At least the prototype of it. And Stinger's on board it. Being a menace as always, but being with the prototype is pitifully easy to take care of.
I killed him. I killed him.
And that's all been kind of a strange line, because it has led to some people kind of wondering what happened
Target
there.
of operation cleared. System switched
Like,
to normal
was
mode.
Stinger the person beforehand killed and kind of became the Phantasma? Or, but anyway, we'll kind of theorize later. Or it could just be like a translation issue. It was 97. Yeah, video game translations weren't where they are now. Test run. I'm afraid that we have been misled. The facility that was destroyed was just a decoy. I have received news that a working facility has been completed. We will continue to investigate and keep you informed. Intercept enemy units and destroy secret base. This is more of a defense one. By defend, I just mean it's another like wave defense mission where we're defending our own little HQ, which is like this abandoned castle. And this one was... Oh yeah, this one. I'll do this one instead. This is an urgent message. The Doomsday Organization has discovered the location of our base. They will be arriving quickly. You must assist us destroy all remnants of the organization. Hot butter drum. Northern Old Castle.
We are completely surrounded. I can't see any means of escape. Our only hope is to destroy them all.
Yep, they just have like MTs around.
system
It's just a few ways of
engaging
MTs.
combat mode.
Nothing too fancy or anything. But yeah, are you gonna celebrate with anything nightly now that you got your now you're gonna back once you're free of the bandages and the stables?
They have refined their tactics. There are too many of them. Be careful.
I mean, not really, Samika. These guys are kind of pitifully easy. anything easier if you were actually helpful. It's anything more than just a decoy for them to shoot at rather than me sometimes.
They're still coming. From where? From where?
Ooh, yeah, I guess I should have thought of that. Well, at least it's one less problem to worry about. Oh, we had an open door here the whole time. Good kill. Okay, there's another enemy there. There was another enemy there. Way over here? There's another enemy. Oh, he's still on the outside, eh? No, he's just dead. Don't think there are too many more. This one fell in the moat, I think. Yeah, he's in the moat.
We've finally gotten rid of them. Let's change our location, just in case.
Probably wise. Probably wise.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Yay. Surprise attack. Thanks for your assistance. Although we were quite surprised by their unexpected strength, we have succeeded in destroying the organization completely. I do not believe they will pose any threat in the future. We are now attempting to take over Project Phantasma. The problem is that we believe Stinger is looking for it as well. We cannot let this happen. Search the facility. Information has been gathered on the whereabouts of the Phantasma project. It can be located in the subway area of Amber Crown. I assume Stinger is planning on seizing the operation as well, so be on the lookout. Locate your target immediately and destroy it before Stinger arrives. Dead-end tube.
After you enter the area, split into 2 groups and investigate. Find the whereabouts of the target ASAP. We will eliminate them using your information.
Main system engaging combat mode.
And there's some enemies up here on the top. This map's kind of a puzzle. You kind of have to find a couple little bunkers that allow you to open gates in the actual subway so you actually proceed through it. So do that first. And you'll come back. Yeah, go into these. There we go. And the other bunkers are here, actually. How's the Uma going, Niley, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. Have you been doing your dailies? Alright, I believe that's all we need to do. As far as those. Now we just need to go into the tunnel itself. So then we go back to where we came from originally, which was that away. Yes, into this giant crater. I'm assuming the subway's not in use anymore, given there's a giant hole in it. So these guys, there's some turrets. No, just ignore them. Technically, I don't need to kill them, so I was gonna let you live, but guess not. Whee! Ah, that's understandable, Nightly. I should hyperfixate on individual games for at a time. No? Okay, yeah, that's right, we go over here.
So, you've come.
Ooh, Stinger.
Didn't I mention that I do not like annoyances? I will never turn over Phantasma to the likes of you.
Actually give him some actual reasonable armor and some good firepower this time. There he goes.
That is mine! Mine!
Explosion special effects. Flies off. We fly after him.
I believe that this is the place. Be careful. We were too late. I cannot believe they got here before us.
And he got away with the
Find
prototype.
him. We must destroy him at all costs.
Mail. Whereabouts. We are still looking into the whereabouts of both Stinger and Phantasma. It looks like it might be somewhat of a long process. Just be ready when the information comes through. The final battle, the information comes through. But specifically, it's from Phantasma as the requester, eh? This is not a request. I have become Phantasma. I will destroy everything. You have been a nuisance, but I will invite you to the party. Come to the building known as Abyss. Edgy. Sealed establishment Abyss. Nightmare.
Welcome to
It's
the
red
Abyss.
now.
This is where I merged and became one with Phantasma. No one can stop me now. Die!
Let's see if we can do this, because this is actually like an actually tough boss as far as you know, this game's concerned. One thing is that if it does that, it becomes like invincible. Oh yeah, that epilepsy warning. Oh, I did it.
I'm losing? Impossible. I'm burning.
Oh, hi, sure. You just you're just in time to watch the final cutscene. How's it going, Shu? Don't worry, there's a little bit more we can do after this. But yeah, we just blew up Phantasma and Stinger, who had become Phantasma.
We did it. We destroyed Phantasma.
Yeah, I mean, it was
We
mostly
could've
me, but
adapted the
yes, you were there
technology,
too.
but
Well, not in that
I
mission,
guess
but
it's
you
better
get the
this
idea.
way.
Exactly, Knightley. Exactly. Go off to do our own thing.
I would like to ask for your help again later. You are quite a strong ally to have. Just give me a discount next time, huh?
Good. Good, Shu. Sorry about the cold, but good day you're feeling better. Yep. Indeed, Knightley, indeed. You have to remember, the game's from 97. And we're going to watch the credits. Because I'm not sure you could actually even skip them in this game. But yeah, the graphics do get better as you go on through the games. But yeah, the graphics were not great for the time either, I don't think. Until you take into account of how fast everything's moving and the amount of things going on, like projectiles going this way and that. You know, it kind of goes to show how effective the original PlayStation actually was, kind of. But yeah, next would be the final armor core on the PlayStation 1 called Master of Arena. Oh, no Shu. There's like the first game, there's a couple missions couple times where you actually have to pick between one of two missions. And now I have to go back and finish the missions I didn't do the first time. Yeah, plus this credit scene's going to go on for a little bit. But yeah, Master Arena is perhaps the most famous. Oh yeah, Knightley. That's the thing, is that, just about any Armor Core's graphics aren't the best of any generation it comes out in. But it's understandable when you consider the amount of other nonsense that the rest of where all the processing power goes. Like when we hit Armor Core 2, which is the first game on the PlayStation 2, it was actually a launch title for the PlayStation 2. Fun fact. It was not super well optimized, and we'll actually bump into a lot of slowdown moments when too many things happen at once. And luckily, no other Armor Core game has. Well, I shouldn't say that. Armor Core 4 Answer on the PlayStation 4 has some moments like that, but that's just because they kind of went overboard with some of the environmental effects, namely that some of the enemies were literally parts of the environment. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, Master Arena is perhaps the most famous of the original three, and it introduced perhaps the most famous boss fight in any Armor Core game ever. Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It also has a large number of arenas. I'm not sure if I've not decided yet whether we're going to do all the arenas. Like, it has a whole extra disc full of arenas, like specialist arenas, ranging from like arenas from like like game developers. And we're just gonna load. Game journalists from the day back then also made some ACs that you could fight in their own arena. There are arenas which are locked to specific leg types, so like lightweights, heavyweights, tanks, quads, etc., etc. And you can only use those legs, but also all the enemies only have those legs, and you'll get a new pair of those legs when you beat it. Alright, so now let's just see. I think there's only a couple more missions we can do. The Underground Maze. This one always kind of creeped me out. We would like you to locate and destroy all the Doomsday Organization's research materials. It has been discovered that these research materials are concealed in an extensive underground maze complex. Infiltrate the deepest section of this maze and destroy all materials. But yeah, we'll definitely do more in this game for a little bit, because I've only been playing for 3/4 of an hour.
The research materials should be hidden in the deepest section of the maze. Destroy all materials upon discovery.
Oh yeah, these were also Japanese game journalists, so
Main
there's that too.
system engaging combat mode.
Okay, I do not remember much of this map at all. Other than the fact it's a maze that's underground. Yeah, back when gaming wasn't as mainstream and people actually had to play the games in order to actually know what they were doing. It wasn't as normalized. Okay, looks like this is a dead end, so I bet it's actually that blue door over there. Alright, Knightley, have a good one. Oh, I guess there was a... I guess I could have gone straight forward. Ow. Yeah, that was probably the right decision, Shu. The colds can, that's just sometimes we just gotta do. Not here either. I guess we go in this direction. Oh, sorry, I went too far. But I'm pretty sure Scarlet will be pretty happy to see you tonight. you know, because, you know, given that she's, you know, going to be heading out, you know, she won't be streaming tomorrow. Okay. That's good, Shu. She would want you to, you know, make sure you're taking care of yourself. There we go. Well, it wasn't this room by virtue of the fact that, it's the other side. Oh. A lot of them survived that. Interesting. Oh, they're the tankier units. Okay, that explains it. There we go. Burn it all!
I have confirmed that everything has been destroyed. Please return to base.
Target of operation cleared. System
That's what I'm
switched
hoping,
to
Shu.
normal
Not
mode.
entirely sure what I'm going to stream yet. I was considering Uma, but I'm open to suggestions. Destroy the detachment. We need you to completely destroy the Doomsday Organization detachment. The detachment has been seen gathering in the downtown area of Amber Crown. Their intent is currently unknown, but it's a perfect opportunity for us. We're hoping that if the detachment is destroyed, Project Phantasma will fall through. But yeah, I'll try and stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll throw up like a quick poll, see if, you know, asking, hey, do you want to do
They have gathered, as we heard. They have not taken notice of us yet. We will begin the infiltration.
That's okay, Shu.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Ow. I forgot how much their punch knocks you around.
We have discovered enemy reinforcements. This might be a good opportunity. Let's destroy them. For reinforcements, please be careful.
Do you know what hours you work tomorrow, Shu?
We have received confirmation that all opposition has been defeated. Our mission is complete. Let's go home.
Alright, in that case, what should
Target of
I do?
operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
I'm PST in the Pacific. I am on the West Coast. Same as Scarlet, actually. So it's like 4:11. Oh, okay. So I could actually just do an early stream for you if you'd like, because I usually start at like 3:30. If you want, I could try and see if I could do a short, an early stream for you. Like, start at like 2. Or 1, perhaps even noon. Let's see, and destroy secret base. We have discovered a secret base abandoned by the Doomsday which can be found in the eastern side. Found on the east side of Amber Crown, destroy the base completely. Research materials and data pertain to Project Phantasma have probably been left behind in the base. Destroy the base and all evidence of Phantasma along with it. Okay, so we're gonna blow up the base. Oh, okay, so it's like 6:12 in your area.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Oh, it's a little further off to the side. There it is. Kind of well hidden. Oh, okay, so stream at noon. Got it.
Read the deepest section of the materials dump. I will contact you later with further instructions.
Well, I mean, she does stream at an awkward time for most people. So, in your time zone. But, you know, we all make do. Oh, I think there's infinite spawning enemies here. Okay. Okay. Somewhere around here. The computer we need to hit. Nope, that's just one of the entrance doors. Where's this computer I need to interact with? I bet it's in the very center. Ooh, I'm being torn to pieces here. Where is this damn computer? Oh. Same shoe, same. This is one slow elevator. It's also one of those holographic ones that was in the final mission of the first game.
I've received the images. Place the self-destruct mechanism on the target and set the countdown timer.
You mean a bomb?
Once you start the timer, it cannot be stopped. Please be careful.
Okay, and then we have a limited time to escape. We only have 2 minutes. I'm more concerned with my health because there's a lot of enemies, and we're not going to use that elevator. We're going to fly up instead. Because that was a very slow elevator. And fly up here too if we can. Do I have the stamina for it? I do. Okay.
You escaped. We will collect.
Target of operation cleared.
Collect what?
System
I'm assuming they mean my
switched to
AC,
normal
but...
mode.
Okay. And that should be the last mission of this game. Let me just double check. Yep, that's all of them. So we're gonna save. Or you know what? I'm kind of feeling Halo, to be honest. What do I want to do tomorrow? I'll put up a quick poll with a couple ideas. And I'll try and stream around noon, if that's okay with you. Well, noon mine area, so... that would be to your area. Right, Shu? No one says I got an email. Sorry, I got stuck doom scrolling. Okay, Shu. Okay. Well, I'll still try and stream tomorrow. Ooh, it's only been an hour, but that's also 2/3 of my stream time. What should I do now? Well, I'll think I'll get going then. Yeah, I got some stuff to do around the house anyway. And I'll put up a poll. See what some other peeps would like. I'm thinking Uma, Halo, the next Armor Core game, and what should the fourth option be? Maybe I'll just do 3 options this time. But yeah. Thanks for coming, everybody. We'll we'll definitely see you tomorrow. And, yeah. Bye-bye.